Good morrow, lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard for Laura Watson's 13 Days of Vlogoween.
As I said in my intro, this is Vlogoween. More specifically, this is day 1 of my Vlogoween series for 2021. And in case you missed it in a previous video where I announced it, this year's Vlogoween theme is focused on classic movie monsters and modern classic movie monsters. So we're going to be focusing on everything from Frankenstein's monster and Dracula all the way to Jason Voorhees and Chucky. That's right, today's video is going to be focused on Chucky, and it's just going to be a makeup look. I'm going to do that bleeding doll look that basically everybody does for Halloween, but I'm going to do my twist on it where if you saw not last year's videos but the year before, I did a Pennywise look and I used glitter over top of the red color. I'm going to be doing that again for Chucky. This is probably going to be a short and sweet video to kick off Vlogoween, but I'm super excited to see how it turns out anyway. So without further delay, let's get started. Let's start with that makeup. So I weighed a few options on what I should use to do the scar outlines, and I was kind of teetering between the Wet n Wild paint pots or a multi-stick, and I actually landed on the Wet n Wild Beauty multi-stick because I think I can get better lines with that than trying to use a brush. So we're going to attempt to use this and see how it looks. I may end up using both. In fact, I know I'm going to have to use this for the eye because it's a larger surface and I don't think this will cover it. So I've got red rouge in a multi-stick, and then I have the smoky paint palette, both from Wet n Wild Beauty. So the majority of the Chucky scratches, scars, placement of things start with the eye. The eye is the central area, and then they kind of branch out from the eye. So I'm actually going to start with the paint palette first and do a red circle around the eye, just to give me that base, that home base, so that I can branch out. I'm going to use the burgundy-ish color. There, that way it reads even with the hooded eye. So next, I'm just going to start branching out. Okie doke, I got my basic outlines, so now I'm going to take that brush again, go back into the paint that I used, and sort of clean up the lines a little bit, make them sharper. Oop, oop. Now I'm going to take a detail brush and go into that dark color, this dark gray, and I'm going to do a couple of stitches across here. Alrighty, stitches in place. Those are mostly just placeholders though because I've got to add the glitter next. So to add the glitter, I'm going to use the NYX glitter primer first and just dab it into the spaces that I want glitter. And the glitter, I'm using Medusa's Makeup Antoinette, which I kind of feel like was the same glitter that I used in the Pennywise video. Alright, Alrighty, now I have a glittery Chucky makeup. Now I'm actually going to use Bad Girls Club by Wet n Wild Beauty and go over this lip that I already have, which is LAX by ColourPop. And then to top it all off, I'm going to add Scream by House Laboratories. And Scream by House Laboratories is a bit of a lip gloss, so it added some shine to the lips to make the shine of the glitter pop more. I'm looking in the monitor and I'm seeing that my eyebrows look way out of place right now. So I'm actually going to take the Partner in Crime palette by Makeup or Murder, and I'm going to go into Stolen Heart and do my brows. That's a little better. I just love using the Makeup or Murder palette on makeup looks inspired by scary things. And then for this eye, I think I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit, just like some gray on the top. There, just a little standard gray eyeshadow to finish off the look. And I think we're finished. So this is my finished Chucky makeup look. I love taking the like more gore side of things and making it glittery and cute. I really enjoy doing it with Pennywise, and I really enjoy doing it with this one as well. It's a very subtle shimmer, and I like it. Chucky is a very interesting, what we call modern classic horror. So the modern classic would be something like Chucky. I just a few months ago watched the new movie, and that one was very interesting. It had a bit of an homage to other horror films in it, and I really enjoyed that. Plus there were some really good jump scares. Like, I actually jumped, especially towards the end. Lots of jumps. I've seen pretty much all of them. I like pretty much all of them in different ways. And I hear that there's actually a series with Devon Sawa. I think it's a series, and I love Devon Sawa, so that'd be a really cool thing to check out. But I'm really interested to see it. He's been posting little hints and things here and there. But overall, I really enjoy the plot line to it, especially the original Child's Play. And of course, the doll gets creepier and creepier the more it's destroyed, which makes it even cooler. And then of course, Ice Nine Kills also dropped their single, Assault and Batteries, and even though I wasn't a fan of the video, and I was a fan of the video, I liked the video, but the digital effects were not my favorite, and the practical effects looked like a growth or something instead of like the doll face, which I didn't like. And that's of course just my opinion, but I just wasn't a fan of those things. But I liked the concept of the video. I liked the creepy children. That was a nice touch. It was funny seeing Spencer walk around on his knees like he was the doll. And I've seen some people do some really cool art where they've created the Spencer doll. And of course the song is like super catchy. I love the song by itself. But it did inspire me to do a Chucky inspired makeup look. We've had a lot of Ice Nine Kills content, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be more to come. If my upload schedule is right in my head, there will be more to come. But because I didn't finish my Chucky skirt in time to wear it to the concert, I decided to do a Chucky inspired look for you ghosts, so I could at least do a little something. And I probably would have even done this makeup or something similar, maybe tone down a little bit, but something similar for the concert if I'd gotten that skirt finished. But I didn't, so this video instead. For the comments down below, tell me if you've seen Chucky, if you like Chucky. Tell me which one of the movies is your favorite. Have you seen the new one? Have you seen the one with Devon Sawa? What'd you think about the newest Chucky movie? Did you like the twist on it, or did you not like the twist on it? Just talk to me about Child's Play, and if you don't talk to me about that, just talk to me about something, because I love for you to talk to me down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye. Bye! Happy Halloween, everyone!